Let's catch up now with the Honory Life President of Retreat, Mr. Peter Scheepers. Right, folks, behind me is an iconic game happening right now. It's Retreat against Young Standards in Paarl, and with me is the Honory Life President of Retreat, Mr. Peter Scheepers. Mr. Scheepers, a very special occasion today.
Yes, sir. We are celebrating our 115th anniversary, and what makes it so much more special is the fact that our hosts from Paarl are older than us, 122 years old. So that's a very, very special occasion in our history.
Tell us a little bit more about the history of the club.
We had very humble beginnings. This club started in 1898 when two clubs merged. That was Lakeside and United Clubs. Most of their players lived in the Lakeside, Frogmore Estate and Raapkraal areas. When those two clubs merged in 1898, Retreat was founded. And in those days, the club logo was two acorns and an oak leaf, but today we have the gun.
Tell us why it's a cannon, right?
It's a cannon, yes.
Where does that come from?
The cannon is reminiscent of the first British occupation of the Cape.
Let's have a look, there we go.
Yeah, first British occupation of the Cape.
First British occupation of the Cape?
Yes, yeah. When the Dutch forces retreated, when the redcoats, the British soldiers, marched, and then the Dutch forces fell back or retreated along a road today called Military Road.
Yes.
And that's why the area became known as Retreat.
Really? That's an incredible history.
There's a lot of history in our badge, yes.
There's incredible stories to be told in the history of Western Province Club Rugby.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Retreat is one of the oldest clubs in the southern suburbs. We're not the oldest, but one of the oldest.
And it seems like, you've had quite a few people build up to this occasion for quite a long time now.
Oh, yes.
And so many members of the community have come out to enjoy this. Obviously, Retreat seem to be like the home of the community, and it's very good for the spirit of the community.
Absolutely. We must thank the community for that, for their support, especially our primary schools and our high schools. They've been our feeder schools for over the years, and I think without them we would not have been able to have the success today. And
Now tell me this history between you guys and Young Standards.
Oh, yeah?
You don't play in the same league, but is
No,
there
we don't.
is there a little bit of vibe there?
No, there's actually ties of friendship. The president of Young Standards, Georgie Fredericks, he's an ex-Retreat player. We played for the same team in the late 1960s, and then he moved to Paarl. And then 2 years ago, Retreat formed an old boys club, and he's an old boy. And when they celebrated their 120th anniversary, he invited Retreat to take part in their celebrations.
Incredible history.
And so we reciprocated, and when we turned 115, like this year, we invited Young Standards of Paarl to come and enjoy the day with us.
Well, I think you guys are doing an amazing job, and hopefully you'll be waving the flag of victory today.
Absolutely, like I said, the score is not important, it's the friendship and the camaraderie, and I think we can take it for another 115 years.
There we go, folks, an incredible day here at Retreat. As you can see, Retreat against Young Standards, celebrating history, 115 years, and such rich history it is. We'll be back with you after the break.